Well, if you've ever driven through the Frankford area, you've probably seen this guy at some point, this turkey on the side of the road.
Yeah, that's because for the past 2 years, the beloved turkey has been treated as a mascot of sorts in town. But now a hit and run has the many in the community suspicious that it was on purpose. Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Koslof joins us now live in Frankford. Evan, the turkey's name was Bubba.
Right, and Bubba was an eccentric bird. He lived right here in this coop along with all these other birds you could see here. And last week he passed away after being hit by a car. But here's where it gets really bizarre. Some neighbors think it was done on purpose. This is Bubba. And in Frankford, he was pretty much the mascot of the town. Along with his girlfriend Gladys, seen here, he would often wander through the streets, pecking at cars and letting out a gobble gobble. He even had a Facebook page made for him where his job was listed as the town security guard. Owner Jody Clark says people came from across the county to see the bird.
Everybody loved him. He's got more posts on Facebook than any other bird I know. They just really enjoyed him.
But you may have noticed Jody was speaking in the past tense. That's because last week Bubba was killed in a hit and run.
And I heard a thump and I looked and Bubba was flopping around. So I went over to check him out and his neck was broken. He was hit by a car.
But here's where the story takes a dark turn. Clark says the collision may have been on purpose since some in town had their problems with the turkey. In fact, at last week's council meeting, one neighbor raised her concern with it roaming the streets unleashed, saying it would get aggressive towards those passing by. Chief Michael Warshall says the Office of Animal Welfare has joined in the investigation.
Again, most of the people that I've spoken with are concerned that it was an act of cruelty, and they want us to follow up on it if it was.
An iconic turkey now passed away as the investigation gets started. Well, somebody from the Office of Animal Welfare has already come to town and is investigating. At this point, though, no suspects have been named. Reporting here in Sussex County, this is Evan Koslof for WBOC News in Frankford.
All right, Evan, thanks very much.